sin spurt, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know where you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. I'm born in the music. Sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a music.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Buffalo. Marcus Jones now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 5. From out of the gun, here's May. And he will have a Patriots 1st down by about a yard. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 5.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that 1st down.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. On play action. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
On second down, it's May. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
So you spend all week, Mike, working on what they call the opening script. It's the plays that you love the most and you want to get called early. The problem? None of those plays account for being called inside your own 5-yard line. But that's exactly where they find themselves after that sack, and that's a disastrous start.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
First and 10. Throwing is Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on third down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a design run. It's Allen. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up 3rd and goal. That is caught, and he's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. To throw on first down is May. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Throwing now is May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. May to throw again. He's got it at about the 8. He is in. Touchdown, Patriots. Joey Sly on now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Pats will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert! Out! Look out!
They'll run the toss with Cook. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Inside the 10, it is caught, and he'll be out of bounds at the 5. Big-time play there for Buffalo. It's a gain of 34. Here's Cook. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Here comes 3rd and 6. May going to look to throw. That one on target, and Polk's got it.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket, couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Taking off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The defense is going to have to come up with a plan for this quarterback using his legs, Mike, or it's going to be a long day. They knew coming in he was a threat. I'm not sure they thought he would be this effective this early.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st down, it's Allen. And he gets that to Hardman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems...
I stay,